What's going on, people? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I will be reacting to Final Fantasy VII Remake opening movie. Our last video I just recorded, I just watched the Batman test footage for the suit, first look of the Batman suit. My lips are dry as hell. I like my hand across my leg, it was just like dead. I was like, sheesh. It might be dehydrated. I only drank like a couple cups of water this morning. But anyway, yeah, I've been greatly anticipating this game. I almost bought. They had Final Fantasy VII, the original, on sale on the PlayStation Store like 5 months ago, something like that. And I almost bought it, almost. But then I was like, because I was like, I know if this comes out, I won't be playing this instead. I've beaten that game. I want to play this game now. But I thought about buying it and doing like a playthrough of it, maybe. But that's a long game. It took me because I didn't own the game. I first started playing that. I played my brother's game because he owned it. Well, he still owns it. Because he never gets rid of any of his games. He has like dozens of games that he's still the original that he bought when it came out. But I played that, then I borrowed a friend of mine's game when I was living down south in Mississippi, and that's when I beat it. And I beat it then. But anyway, let's get into this. I heard this was delayed. Well, a lot of games were delayed. Like Last of Us 2 was delayed. Cyberpunk was delayed, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with being delayed. I mean, if they're like, hey, we're delaying it because we feel like we need to touch up on some stuff, or we want to add something, I'm fine. Like I say, get your shit right. That way, when it comes out, it's not like, oh, well, people hate this because it's fucked up. So now we gotta send a bunch of patches. Like I know I'm glad games nowadays can do that, because I remember the games back in the day where if it had glitches or anything like that, it just had to glitch. Like that was just it. It was they came out with another version later on, but then you had to buy that. It's that full price. It wasn't like discounted. You had to buy it at the same price. So because they got rid of the glitch, or they got rid of that glitch, but they didn't. I guess they didn't test the game again, and there was another glitch. So I'm like, that's what I'm like. Games nowadays, I'm so glad that now people can say, hey, there's some glitches here, and they say, oh, okay, and they look at it, and they send a patch. So, but that doesn't mean that you can put out half-ass shit just because you can do that. Put out good shit, and if there happens to be a glitch that you missed, because you're human, I know, make mistakes, then you can fix that. But don't put out half-ass game and then expect to patch it later. Like, don't do it. Just so you can hit some fucking release date. Push that shit back. If people are really anticipating, they can wait. Anyway, let's get into this. Here we go. The hell is that? Oh, it's on my screen. For some reason, I want to live in this city. Like, it looks ugly. I mean, like, if a city it looks beautiful here, but I'm just saying, if this is a real city, this looks ugly, like an ugly city that you wouldn't want to live in. But for some reason, I want to live here. I like how these kids are dressed like in the 1930s or 40s or some shit. Oh, shit. Nuclear waste. Is that? Yeah, okay. I was wondering because they didn't this. They showed this part in another trailer before. Aerith. I call her Ariel pretty much my entire child. I wonder if they're gonna kill her this time, or they're gonna take that out. Because I feel like they only did that in the original game just to, to add some emotion to it. So let's kill off one of the characters. And a very, well, it wasn't really gruesome or violent, but he could have said, "Excuse me," as what is this? Chicago, New York? Just stuff. Oh, she looks good. I mean, the model. I'm talking about like. The Lancashire. I like how no one's questioning this toxic waste just spewing out. Oh my god, that looks. You always gotta have shoulder pads. Ugh. Dang, what? That was a. I like the music. I like that kick that she did. She didn't even knock both of them down. She only knocked the one in front out. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm badass." Like, close your ass. Oh man. The April 10th. So that looked awesome. I know that they still like they still like, hey, this coming out. Like, don't worry. Here's a trailer. It's the Witcher advertised game. We've seen some of this already, but hey, it's coming out soon. So everybody just be patient. What is it? Did it say? Because is it still episodic? Play, motherfucker. I saw some. Well, I've seen this actually for a while now, but available worldwide. It doesn't say. I wonder if it's still episodic, but I saw some people like, "Oh, I hope video games are not doing what movies do when they start remaking all the old stuff instead of doing new stuff." But like just in movies, you have new like movies that aren't based on anything besides an original idea that people don't go see. And video games the same way. So, but I'm fine with remakes and stuff. I was like, they have to be remakes from like I can see Nintendo doing like they did a remake of like Mario Bros. When they did it on Nintendo 64. Even though that wasn't a remake, that was a new game, but still it was basically just the same as those games. And it played differently, yes, but it was basically the same story. Mario has to stop King Koopa and rescue Peach. I mean, the story didn't really change, but if they like, I don't like if games like that. If you go way back and say, let's remake this game like this, we remaking Final Fantasy VII. Now, like I said, I'm curious if they're actually going to kill Aerith in this, because I feel like, because even in an original game, I mean, it made me cry when I was a kid when I first saw that happen. And I didn't, because at the time I wasn't playing, I was watching my brother play it, and I ain't gonna lie, I teared up. Like I was tearing up, but I'm curious, but I feel that they only, well, I guess they do that in everything. Like they kill off a character to add some emotional weight to the story. So they go, who can we kill off? And Aerith, since Aerith seemed to be the closest to Cloud at the time, as far as like the relationship, that will just kill her off, kill off the love interest, to motivate the hero to go even, to give it 150% in the last fight, But I'm curious if they're gonna kill her, because I was reading something about, someone was speculating, they didn't know, but will they kill Aerith off in this? Because that was one of the big, main plot points in the original game. And say what because they just like Resident Evil 2 remake. They changed the story up a little bit. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, but they changed it up a little bit so they can have certain beasts that they want in that new game. And people are like, what are they going to do that with this game? Because if you play it, I wonder if they're going to still do that part where Cloud, because I didn't even think of it. I actually didn't even remember it until like a little while ago. But that part where Cloud had the cross dress. And I saw something, I think like a month or so ago, someone did a picture of a Cloud, what he would look like in this, in like a wig. And I was like, I mean, Cloud does have some soft like features on his face, but he was just looking angry with a wig on his head. So I was like, no. He was all like stiff. So I don't know, but I can't wait to play this game. I don't play. I don't. What's the word? I don't pre-order games anymore. I think the last game I pre-ordered was what was it? I think it was that Arkham Knight or whatever game, Batman, the last Batman game that came out. That was the last one I actually pre-ordered. But I've never been a huge fan of pre-ordering games, so I don't want to pre-order a game. But every time I look on a PlayStation store, it's up there for pre-order. That like Last of Us 2, and they had Resident Evil 3 remake of them. Like I'm like, ugh. Like I want to pre-order so bad, but no. I'm not gonna do it. Keep telling myself that. I just let it. If they just put the icon on, just let it linger. It's like, just pre-order the shit out of you, right? But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. And if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.